Let there be peace among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace, let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar, Namaskar. Welcome to Satsang. Out of them I have received beautiful experiences, and I am sure they will not be shy and speak their experiences, because this is the way I listen to them. Because if you even tell me the experience, I speak to them, only the particular person is going to understand, not the next person seated in front of you or next to you will never understand. Therefore, don't be shy. If I speak, particular person seated here, 1, 2 or 3 will understand, the rest will not understand, because sitting here, their minds are not here. Their minds are where their most beloved thing or person is. So where your mind is, there you live. And if you attend this satsang just for one moment, in whole span of your 90 years or 100 year even, 100 years span of life, if you spend just 1 second, you are free. And in Lucknow, the people are coming here, and let me tell you what's going on in Lucknow. There's no teaching here and no preaching. Some people who have gone from here on their own accord, they have spreading this message in the West, and their friends have been happy to listen to them, and they are here. So I tell them what's going on here. I am not going to give you any teaching, no method, no process. I am just reminding you that you are already free. If you don't believe, then you have to practice. If I tell you you are already free and you have a doubt, the next best is practice. What's that practice? Meditation. How? Always meditate, constantly meditate, waking, dreaming, sleeping, walking, sitting, standing, eating. I am free. Do what suits you. If you don't believe I am free because you have never heard, nobody told you you are free. Your parents have not told you I am free, you are free, everybody is free. It's not your fault. No teacher tells you that you are free. Every teacher tells, do this thing, read this, read that. So this and that is bondage. Do this, do that is bondage. Anything that you do, you have to do physically, mentally, vitally. These are the processes that you have to use. But what I request, I suggest you is, you have neither to use physicality, vitality or mentality. When you stop all these, you are not to do anything. No physical movement, you can't do any physical activity. No thinking, not even breathing. So these are 3 things that you can maximum do, but I don't tell anyone to do this thing, just keep quiet. So this is no activity. And when you don't allow your mind not to do anything, not to think about anything of the past, last moment. You can just imagine who could you be. When you think, you are past. When you don't think, you are free. So that's what I introduce you what's happening here. No teaching, no preaching, not doing anything, just keeping quiet, which is your nature, ultimate nature, from where you come from and where you have to return to. Why don't you think that I am already therein? So when you think that what I am, I have been, I would be, so you have to somehow understand. By understanding, I don't mean that you have to understand. I cannot have any other word. Not understand by mind. So you have not to use even your mind. Do not give rise to any thought, any mind. So there is no difference between no mind, enlightenment, silence, or maunam, or call whatsoever. If you don't give rise to any thought whatsoever, just for 1 second, 1 moment during the whole span of your life. So all process, all what you see about this suffering, tensions, world, heavens and hells and fears, instantly false. And this is your own projection. This is your own projection. When you say this, all this is created by you. Simply you say this, and this is in front of you. This is this universe. So if you don't give rise to a single thought, I think you can well afford to keep quiet for 1 second and see what happens. And this is called freedom. Freedom cannot be acquired, attained, achieved, regained by anyone, by any book, by any exercise, by any method. This is your own projection, and you have to reject it by your own self. This is your own concept. You have created this trouble yourself. When you see a ghost, you have to remove. When you see a bad dream, the robbers are attacking you in the dream and you are terrified. What is the best? Wake up. And all the robbers flee away because they never existed. This was your own projection of the mind because you were sleeping.